Well, hello. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to Completely Armed Gaming. I think it's about time if I can figure out where all the buttons are. There we go. Hello. Hope we're all having an absolutely banging of a day, and that you're excited for some more Dyson Sphere. I just wanted to make sure that everything was set up right before I went live, and now it seems to be, which is beautiful. Beautiful, I'd say. I'm just hanging out here over the water, flying. I think this should be deep enough. I hope. We might have to go all the way over here. You see, there's an achievement for dropping into the water when this looks equally deep. All right. If you drop into the water, you get an achievement for Let's Go Swimming. So I figured that was a good start, good place as any to get going today. I've also paused research because I figured I shouldn't do any research while while the stream wasn't on. So there we go. Uh, I've done a couple of things between last Friday and this Friday, and that's mostly because energy's about to be depleted. Oh no! That's mostly because I wanted to have a little bit stored up. So I went into the game and I just let the assemblers, are they called that here as well? I hope they are. Assembling machines. All right, that's, potato, I suppose. But I figured I should let those do their jobs. And is that not deep enough? Or did I just not see the achievement? Suppose I didn't. It wasn't deep enough. What do you know? Would have thought this was deep enough. Are we not swimming? Apparently not. Apparently not. Can I... Is there somewhere here I can swim? Oh, come on. This is a bad start. Alright. That was research. I was hoping it was... You did it, boy. Alright, let's put some juice back in the boy. And not enough juice to go flying, apparently. Alright. Very well. Very well. So the goal today is quite simple. We need red signs up and going. Up and running. This has to be deep enough. Or does it have to go above the whole Icarus? Might have to. Might just have to. Alright, let's fly over here then, see if we can find some deeper water. I am dead set on getting this achievement now. There's no way about it. That was actually less deep than where you were before. All right, we might come back to this achievement, possibly. I'm not much of an achievement hunter, to be honest. But there goes the controller for the keyboard. Not the keyboard, but the table. Got one of those fancy ones they can raise and lower. And I have been too lazy to screw it in because I don't know if I want it on this side or that side. Right now it's kind of only fitting here, but if I were to redo the cords, it would fit on the other side as well. But yeah, one day I'm sure I'll plug it in, possibly. Over here, this is a big lake. This has to be deep enough water, right? Yes, no diving. There you go. It's the one I was looking for all along. Let's be sure to fuel the Icarus up good and well as well. There you go. I got plenty of fuel. It took a lot longer than what it should have done. I'm gonna be honest. While we're here, let's grab some rocks as well because there's another achievement. On the note of I'm not much of an achievement hunter, there's another achievement, and that other achievement is get 100 silicon from grabbing stones. Now we're not at 100 silicon just yet, but we're close enough. 84, which isn't miles away. But it's been faffing about. Let's get to today's. All right, let's get to today's mission, which happens to be over here. Once you just get done with all the faffing about, that is. Now, I, of course, let myself run out of juice, so we're walking slowly. There you go. Walking about as fast as you can at this point, but, hey-ho. One of the first things we need to tackle, though, is we need to set up oil, and we need to find a good place for it. I also want to move blue science. I want it near one of the poles. Not because it's practical, but because I think it looks crisp when you got the red and blue sciences, swirling around at the top there. So we could have science here, and then just make a little swirl before it comes into the science labs. I think we'll go ahead and do that, perhaps. Do I have belts, though, for that on me? Maybe grab some more belts, I think. See, I've been between last Friday and this Friday, I made a copycat setup, if you will, of what I got going right here, and tried a couple of different approaches. I learned a few things, and I decided not to do a few things. I did, for example, make a completely different setup for the, let's call it a mall, shall we? Which was just one long stretch. I didn't like that so much because the beauty of this is that it's very compact as far as, all dimensionals go. The other was just one line, so it was much slimmer, but it was also a lot longer. I think we'll try and make this work and see how that goes. Where's the red pole? You were headed there. Beautiful. Exactly where I was headed. Incidentally, it's where I wanted to go. It's beautiful how things just line up sometimes. Let's go ahead and chat with you. We're going to need a few more, so might as well craft those. I'm still on the fence on automating the production of science labs. Not sure I want to do that because I don't, at least for now, I don't see a time where we'll have all that much need for it. Let's a little early maybe to up it, but there we go. Up it. Go out that way. All right. That's going to be our blue ring. Obviously on the inside because blue is the easiest one to get to. Where is that would be the right one, but I want you on surface level, please. There we go. Right, we'll have to figure out a way to get this out of here, or stuff in and out at some point, but that point does not have to be today, which is nice. There and there. Are we doing what I want to do? We are. Beautiful. All right. So we got blue and red on various different inputs, which is good. And then we'll probably set up the researching labs over by here, I think. And we'll mark that down with a few of these ones. This might not be the ideal approach to things, but I think it will look cool. And that's about the reasoning I need, I feel. All right, while you guys, the drones, that is, are busy hooking up the rest of the belts, I'm going to grab some more rocks in case we all of a sudden stumble upon some silicon. In which case, I'll be happy because silicon is what I need. All I need is silicon. Silicon is what I need. Or something along those lines. Got some foundation apparently researched, which is nice. Should we maybe chat with the research? I don't think we're just hammering out all the blue stuff, we got the blue stuff hooked up already. No reason to faff about with it. Enqueued, queuing, and queuing. Beautiful. And we should probably also queue that. Do we need that yet? I don't think we do. I think what we need... Oh, yeah. We need this one. Because I need to get to this one in order to set up a proper oil processing facility type of endeavor. But that, of course, needs red cubes, which we're not at yet. So, yeah. Time will tell. Time will tell how that goes. Where we'll go in due course. Still 84. I wonder why. Maybe game just not liking my approach yet. Do we have the Tesla like towers. We don't. Copy that. Good to know. All right. Our very unneeded ring is about to complete, which is nice. Got a few more up here. Let's grab those and some of these as well, perhaps. Thank you. All of them would be nice. Have we looked at the upgrades? Because I feel like there should be more. Requires red ones as well. All right, but this would probably be one of the first ones we do once we get red and blue on the line. All right, let's call these inputs then. No, that should be outputs, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, unless you want to redo the whole setup, which I don't. It was fun once, probably fun another time as well, second time as well, but that will be for later. For later, Gator. All right, red, blue. You really want to do it on that side though? No, I don't. I don't. Well, the belts can be there, but I think we'll put probably blue and red. Is this gonna be? And there's the oil right there. Did you not see that? I didn't. No, I did not. All right, get rid of all this, please. All of it. There you go, and that one. Beautiful. Shall we try this again? You might want the oil at some point. Should we possibly put it on this little stretch right here in the middle like that? There we go. Is that gonna work? We'll try. Worst case, we'll move it later. All right. So we'll want 3 on each side, I believe. Isn't there 6? Blue, there's 5. All right. Then we'll get rid of that, at least for now, and we can get rid of most of this as well. Because you're not headed that far down anymore. Having a plan, you know, that is fit for fight, that one is. That is. Go up 1. Alright. Good. You come here and over and hook up. Alright, headed down a little earlier than planned, but I'm sure it will be fine. Beautiful. That was liquid storage, I believe, and water pump. Nice. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now, question is, we'll need more power. We'll need power up there, which is, you know, fine. I'm just wondering. I made a huge mistake going for that achievement right from the off. Should not have done it. No way. But and the reason why is because our batteries shot all the time now. But once we get the Tesla towers, or whatever they're called, we'll be fine. We'll be dandy. Where could that possibly be in here, though? I want it. I know I want it, but I'm not sure where I might want it from. None of these. You? No. No. Sure. Might as well include that. It's only blue. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Do I have it? I have it now. All right, so I've apparently researched it. It was in the queue. Nice. Nice. If we can just get back to the main facility, obviously 3 of these thermal generators is not going to be enough. So we're going to have to upgrade that. But before we do that, I want to jump on over here, and I want to make sure that I can make myself some of these. We can make 5 right now. All right. We'll do 3 for now. And we're probably not going to do all that much with them, but we're going to charge our batteries every now and again with these. And there we go. Beautiful. All right. We should have plenty of juice left in the bank, but it charges too slowly. I also set up the automation of these thermal generators because we're going to be using a few. So I figured that was a good thing a setting to do. And now we got that done, which is excellent. This is my throwaway chest for now. I'm guessing it still counts, even though I threw it in the, yeah, it does. In the bin, so to speak. Let's just sort that real quick. What do you need? You need these? Yes. These? Yes. These? Yes. And belts and sorters. All right, let's just refill that one. Let's refill you. And maybe grab some more belts, because belts just run out. What they do. All right, that's 600 more, which is nice. This is set up. Are you gonna? No, let's do power first. Right, one step at a time, and all that. And I mean, we got a lot of coal over here. Could utilize this, right? I do believe that's all the power we got. It is terrifying, terrifying. Let's jump into the map view again. Let's chat, shall we? So, is there like no? That's star map. That's not the one I was looking for. Well, I thought when I zoomed out, not that far apparently. All right. When I was in this view, I seem to remember there being the tooltip. I'm hovering my mouse over it now, but those tooltips were just popping out at you from everywhere. I thought that was how it was. Apparently not. Have I selected something? Is there a button? Is there something I need to toggle? What's the deal here? Detail display. Vein distribution. What do you know? All right then. That's the button I was looking for. Great stuff. No. That one. All right. Where am I? At this point? Am I hereabouts, perhaps? No, I was thereabouts. Gotcha. 21 wains of coal. That's going to last us a bit. But that stretch of land isn't. How about we look somewhere else then? You got your science energy nexus cube things up there eventually. So obviously building a little bit this way wouldn't hurt anyone. Got some oil over here. Could utilize that, obviously, for red science. Isn't that also coal? All right, I think this general area will be where we set up our main power then. Where am I? Again. I'm lost. Again! Alright. So this way, Chief. Onwards we go. Let's just quickly chat with inventory. We got some wind power, which is exactly what we want. I believe it was headed over this way. I think it was... Is it this one? No, I think that one was what I was planning on for... Yeah, that's the one. Alright. This is where our main power setup will be. Right here. Like so. Beautiful. Quick sip of liquids. Before figuring out where and how we should do this. Oops, wrong button. All right. There we go. Flinging around. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. To maybe figure out how you want to do it around this part as well. All right, so what if we did smelting, so inbound down, outbound up, and then power just oozing out this way. Yep. All right. You've figured it out. I'm okay with you keeping on going. So red cubes unlocked. Beautiful. Which means I can now know what they actually require. That's nice. So that will be second tier. This here can be first tier, right? So we'll do that. How many was that? That was maybe one too many, wasn't it? Yeah, there you go. All right, so you'll come here, just continue. I suppose to make it easier for myself, I'll go ahead and use this to double that belt. Then you can come along here And just head on down here. You out here and up to there. Let the bots build. And while they're at it, let's chat with you. Hydrogen and these ones. Energetic graphite. Exciting name for something. And then we'll want you to come this way to there and then up. Up you go. And there you go. So inbound, outbound. Right. Could make life easier if you just yeah, we'll do that. We'll mirror the two lines rather than duplicating them. There. And we'll have another line of smelters over there. We'll go ahead and set up the recipes like so. Obviously, that's a less than ideal way of doing it. There we go. That's all hooked up. If I grab you and do that, will you then work? Will be interesting to know. I don't know if it will. It's part of why it's interesting, I suppose. Right, over to there and up. Beautiful. And out. Now, which direction are you? I'm so curious now. Like, it makes no sense to be this curious, but I am that curious. Let's fling some of these on here as well. Obviously going to be needed. A heck of a lot of them. Because I want the smelting and the ore extraction to be on it in their own network. Thanks to great advice in the chat last stream. There we go. This is probably really struggling for power, I would imagine. Oh, it worked. All right, well, that's nice. Let's go ahead and finish off the belt, though. So that will be this line up to there. And once you just put in the flipping belts, we can do that. Beautiful. Now that obviously needs some extra power. I think, we can't squeeze them in because I forgot leave room for that. But if we did that, that should cover mostly everything. Beautiful. Just fling a few of these around the place casually. Like that. And let's see how bad the power situation is now. It's at 140. All right. I don't want to go further that way with the power poles because I want it, as I said, to be separated from the rest of this, right? So push some down this way because I don't think we'll utilize this island much. I want to go exploring some planets today as well. That'd be nice. All right, this is about as good as it gets, I think. Very chaotic power system, but if it works, it works. All it needs to do, in my humble book. Right. Generation capacity 8.4 and current consumption 6-ish. I'll probably go up though once we push the capacity on these belts right here. Go ahead and start that right away by flinging some of these into crates. Like that. Did I not? What did I do wrong? Let's try this again. There you go. All right. And there. Right. That will be now stored. We'll go ahead and bring this around. If there's some fluke going on the network, at least we got that taken care of with a little bit of a buffer. All right, like that. I don't think that will. All right. I was just thinking about maybe setting up some kind of warning system of sorts. No clue how the traffic monitor works, but apparently you can set a condition to make it trigger an alarm. I don't see any scenario where these belts would not be full. So, well, right. Let's put these on. Let's see if we can figure out how to make them work. Target flow. I got no clue though. Cargoes a minute, right? How many cargoes do you send a minute for a red belt? 6 a second. 6 times 60. Ooh, 360. Would that be fair? 300. No. Oh, this is the what we got, is it? Per 1 second, I want 6 cargoes. Is that right? Might not be right. I hope it's right. Might not be. If not, fail. Oh, just colors for. Fail. Alarm icon. Speaker alert. No cargo. What? No, you know what? I'm not. It will be what it is. The alarm system, not a fan. I'm still hankering for some silicon ore from these rocks here. I'm sure they exist because I've picked up 84 somehow. There we go. That's 4 more. All right. Only got 12 to go. Although this is not what we're supposed to be doing, but hey ho. There we go. There we are. Beautiful. 8. What do you know? All right. We've passed on by the 90, magic 90 mark. And we're so close to getting that achievement, I think. There we go. Beautiful. Obtain at least 100 silicon ore by collecting stones. Boy, oh boy, do I need something better to do. Right, let's just put one down real quick. And see here. Right, I don't want you connected to any network though. I want to see what you can do. Might be, yeah, there you go. All right, so 2 megawatts and change. 80% efficiency. If I understand this right, and I think I might be doing, I'm getting this from Nilas. He probably got it right. Not sure if I understand it right regardless. So it says ish 7 megajoules per graphite. A little shorter than that, or a little less than that, but let's call it 7. And there's 6 of these per second, which means 42. 42 megajoules. Now it can't be right. I'm doing something wrong in the math equation. Am I? 42. 80% would be 32-ish. A little more. Still doesn't make sense. All right, we're just hammering it out and we'll see how it goes. So we'll do 3 and we'll do 3. You might want to just, left click, do it, possibly. But, like that, that's 6. We need a lot more than that. How many should we do on each side? I'm thinking, you just did not do what you just said you were going to do. I know. How about that? That's 15, right? 15 should be plenty on each side, that is. So that's 15 for this belt and 15 for the other belt. Again, I think I might have gotten some Something got lost in translation there, perhaps? From Danish to English to Norwegian to English again? But we're going to give it a go. All right, last row. Boom. A little bit in the way of the stone there, but I think that will be fine. I think that will be fine. And you actually went ahead and you screwed it up. So let's do this again. So I want them in line with each other, which that water might interfere with, but we'll give it a go. There, I think we go. All right. 3 there, that's 6, 9, 12, 15. Beautiful. And then get the belt in, which will come in there, and we'll be fine. And the other belt will come in there and go this way. Like that. Beautiful. Hook the belts up. Probably be smart. Smart move. Strong move. All right. You go in there, you there, you there. I can't do that yet, but we can do this one. Oh, it's already in there. You smarty pants. All right, finish up one side so you don't forget, because you will forget. It's one of those things you do forget, you know. All right, we'll just get rid of those two windmills, I think. Just make sure that we are on 2 different networks, power networks. And we'll hook this setup up to the main factory. ASAP. ASAP Sulu. ASAP now time, in other words. There we are. That should be hooked up. Beautiful. Get rid of that tower and get rid of that tower. We might just replace them on the other side, but you need power, do you? Right. How can I squeeze that in somewhere where it won't connect to that? Can I maybe for it to click you once you're built? Can I then like demolish a power line? Apparently not. Right. If I were to get rid of those, try this again. Like that, would miss that insert sorter. I feel like they're calling them sorters just to not have the same name as Victoria, but I could be wrong. There you go. That hooks everything up. Which is exactly what you wanted. I feel like inserter is a stronger word for it, but I could be mistaken in that. All right, we'll hopefully that will be fine as far as electricity goes down there. And then we'll hook up you. Oh, that's already done, is it? All right. Well, if that's the case, we'll just continue alignment. There we go. And all the fuel, no fuel symbols should be gone, and they are. Excellent. You provide 64 megawatts of power. That is sublime. Where are we in terms of the base? Base might be a little bit of a strong word for it. So we're going straight to the right, this here way. And there's a lot of water in the way. Excellent. So that's exactly what we want to see. But you're also headed up this way, where there are a lot of land in the way, which is what we prefer to build on. Let's head that way with the power, and then we'll rather swing down with it rather than trying to make it work over the water. Especially since you're going to be using this space for your oil, aren't you? I am, and red signs, because I think there was another. Yeah, there was 22 veins, 22 vein of coal, 9 vein, plus a 9 vein coal over there. So yeah, this is gonna be our oil refineries. We need steel for that. I don't think I have steel anywhere. I don't. All right. let's bring this up then, and then we'll fly on back here once that is done. Did I not put it down? All right, screw the straight line. Didn't want straight lines anyways. Would be way too orderly, I think. Keep them twisted and turned and cornered and all that jazz. There we go. And all of a sudden, the new master power has something to do with itself. Power the unused science stations. Excellent. I see something over there, which means I think we should be headed that way with the power. I could be wrong. Probably might be, but I'm going to risk it. There you go. You can get there, which is beautiful. Then over to hereabouts, I think. Is that connecting or no? That's a no. It's a negative. All right, try that again. All right, there we are. And there we are. And here we go. I think. Possibly. Perhaps? Yes. And you now have 15 megawatts of power. Something isn't connecting. That ain't good. In fact, that is actually bad. And we're about to run out of juice as well, which is also not good. Here we go. All right, found the culprit. We'll go ahead and just fling that in, and let's see what kind of power we get then. There we go. All right, fling these down as well, all around me, so I can get my beautiful engine back up to snuff. Excellent. I was headed this way anyways, after I'd grabbed some supplies, so yeah. Unstrategic deployment of the Icarus right there. But it is what it is. What is it I needed? Can't remember. Steel. Steel is what I needed. Right. Let's just temporary setup. Yeah. Temporary setup. I'll need more steel than this, but for now this is gonna. Right, we'll do it here so we can do a couple. We'll do 3. Holy smokes. This is exciting. Let's do steel, and for now, just grab from there. Might as well use these ones, I think. Steel and steel. It's like a way to grab the contents without entering into the building. Might not be, but if there is, yes, please. All right, so we need an oil refinery. We'll start with 1. Might need more, but 1 will be fine to begin with. And then we'll need some, oil extractor was what I was talking about. 1 will be fine of that for now. And then we'll need several oil refineries. That needs a heck of a lot of steel. We can go ahead and craft some of the other stuff first, though, because you might want to automate this, buddy. Yeah. Yep. All right. While this is chugging along, we'll go ahead and just grab that, and let's figure out how we're going to automate the production of prisms and plasma exciters. Now we got that on the belt. I think that's this belt. And by thinking, I mean I can see that it is. So pretty confident. Overly so, some might say. We got glass over there. So we could just make prisms. Was it prisms? Possibly. Let's just put that down and we can, you know. Yes, prisms. Over there, bring the prisms here and then make. Yeah. All right. We're out of fuel. I would have figured. Let's grab that and jump on over here to the excited graphite deposit. All right, grab a few hundred. Oops. A little more than that. Let's grab a couple hundred as well, just to have some backups. And that should be fine. That should be absolutely dandy. Once for charges again. There you go. Any minute. There we go. Get rid of these. How do you want to do this? Your current setup here is not, technically speaking, insanely good, but well, you're gonna be pulling this out, so might as well just pull that out right away once we're in range. Apparently, there you go, and then we can pull these back because we're gonna be making a dedicated place for this that isn't part of the main shopping mall, main area, main facility for grabbing normal stuff. There you go. Probably got more stuff in my inventory now than I strictly speaking need, but I'll be fine. Bring that along, bring you along. Bring these along as well. Right, since we already got a gap here, I think we'll go ahead and we'll bring the prisms. What's the word? In here. Will you? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Right, so there. Keep it up on the up and up a little bit longer. Right, to there. What is it we got coming in here? though? What's this? Oh, that's these ones. All right. For some reason. Oh yeah, because these needed it, right? And it was a 4 gap, not a 3 gap. Gotcha. Right, so that's gonna be prisms, which we'll make over by the glass here somewhere. Got a couple hundred stored up because I'm a smart ass sometimes. Are 2 gonna be enough? I don't know. Let's start with 2, and I mean nothing's here to be permanent, as I always say, and never actually live up to. So we'll do that. Fling in the sorters any minute, I think. Boom and boom. Like so. And that needs to go out on a belt as well, which will be here. And because I'm learning from my mistakes, we're going to box that over here. All right, so we'll go 3 down. I think it would be there, would it? Possibly. Looks like it will fit. So I'll be happy. There you go. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3. Let's hook you up to power. Sorry about that. Here we go. A little bit this way, a little bit that way. And what do you know? Prisms on the move. Limit this maybe to, let's say, 4 is probably going to be fine. Yeah, might as well. You might want another one of these. Yeah, we'll fling another one on. I think maybe 2 more. 1 more, 2 more. We'll do 2 more. This is the struggle of not knowing how much of things you actually need. Victoria, it's pretty simple because, you know, I've played that for so many hours, but in here, in a Dyson Sphere program, I'm not a pro, so to speak. So I'm not a pro in any game, but yeah, I don't know. Now that we got that hooked up though, let's go ahead and get our prism. No, that was the prism. The plasma exciter? No. Wait. Plasma exciter. That's the one. Let's get that hooked up to a facility as well. Oh, what did the thingies need? These ones, wireless. They need them as well. All right. But then I think, what if I did that? Could I still grab it? Maybe, maybe not. If I do that and just won't fit. All right. But we can do this. All right. And then grab just that. We'll be fine. You're going to be you. All right. Grab that. Put it there. Right. You need that, and you need that. And then you, my friend, needed one of each of those. And since we already jerry-rigged that up there, let's just do that, that, and that. And then we're going to output that onto a belt here. We're also going to put that in a storage box here. Output and output. As all of them is going to fight for that, and only one of them is going to win. But at some point, we're going to limit you to one, I think. One stack will be fine. Plenty of fine. There we go. Is that only going this way now? I think it is, because that was the first one to get the let's upgrade you, because that is too slow. Way too slow. Let's also grab a buddy for you. No, you can't get a buddy. All right, no buddy for you then. Anywhere we could squeeze that in there and that in there, and that should hopefully mean we can remove you. That's not going to help you anything. No, it's not. I figure we could use this space, but that's already occupied by this thing. All right then. One silver getting, at least for now. Wrong button. My bad. Whenever these things decide to come out, that would just be swimming. Beautiful. And initially in this live stream, I talked about my test base, or my offline playthrough. I haven't played much, but I've gotten to this-ish spot, and this kind of setup was what I did there in order to make less need of belts. I had gears and chips being made on a case-by-case basis. I'm not sure I'm digging that as an approach, but yeah, it works, I suppose. You need way too much stuff, and you would not too far. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. It's unfortunate. But you can. I figured I couldn't do it because it was full up here, but obviously there's plenty of spots down the belts where it can get some action going. How many you got? You got 10. How many do they stack to? Is it 10? That would be nice. No, it's not. Unfortunate. If I upgrade you now, is that gonna do anything? Gonna do something, but maybe not what you want. Right. We do have some of the ingredients though stored up. What were you? You were the extractor. I want the refinery. Let's do 3 of those. Apparently that's all I get for now. Let's dive down here, talk to you, grab some steel, and we're full. Oh, crud nuggets. Put that there then. Switch spots, so you grab the coal next. Talk to you. Here's some more silicon for you. And some of that. Some stone, which I don't really fancy carrying around. A lot of stuff you really don't need to carry around, but yeah, here we are. We can obviously put not the steel, not the steel. Ah, shoot. Oh, the belts are smart though, or the bots, the sorters did not grab what they didn't need. Nice. Grab that back. Beautiful. Yep. I don't think we needed glass. We only needed right? Yeah. No glass needed. Need stone blocks though. Luckily, we got that over here. There you go. Stone blocks. What else were you wondering about there, buds? Plasma exciters. Yeah, I hear you. I want those too, buddy. I want those too. You know what? We're gonna just casually get rid of that and probably end up forgetting about it and screaming about that fact later. But now we're at least getting some of these in here, which is nice. How many? We only got three refineries. That's just not enough. That should be one more at least. That's 4. I don't think 4 is enough either, but well, it's not going to be long term. It's not going to be enough, not even close. But we'll start with 4, right? Let me just figure out which way we're headed again. Upwards, all right? And we'll grab the 6th one. Just 2. There you go. Now we can craft 2 more. Beautiful. Crafting station, oil refinery. 2 more, please. Thank you. Now we need glass for the research facilities, but yeah. Oh well. Let's jump on down here. Which ones were it? Which was it over by the 22 one? Wasn't it? That there were 2 oil deposits. Here we go. Here they are. Beautiful. Starting with the 3.51. Let me just, this is getting a little annoying. Is there like a hotkey? No, not that I can see, but there's probably is. Well, you might need to move. You do need to move. All right. Hopefully that won't ruin anyone's day. That way, I would imagine. Get the power in again. And over here, I think up and down this way will probably be where we do our refining. So what I think I'll do is I'll go ahead and All right. The reason why I'm a little bit hesitant is because right now this is the only version we got, but later we get a version where we can convert some of that light oil, I want to call it, refined oil. Yeah. To and hydrogen into more hydrogen and excited graphite. So I just want to keep that in mind. I think this will probably be fun for now. We'll grab you. You're gonna just squeeze on a little bit this way, and then head up this way, like so. And that's gonna be our input of raw oil. If you hook up here right away, you can see things moving as you move along. Now our next research is going to be yes, 400 red ones. All right, that is definitely something when automates. Here we are. Soaked up, beautiful. Or that line is ready built. I don't think. How long is this? What kind of time frame are we looking at? 4 seconds. All right, that's plenty of one of those then. And then we want that coming out on 1 belt, 2 belts. Are we sorting them? We are sorting them, aren't we? We are. right, so you are going to be, what was the ratio? Wasn't it 2 and 1? 2 of the refined oil. All right, so refined oil on the inner one, refined oil, and you will be hydrogen. All right, get rid of that and just copy paste you. Beautiful. Bring that along, and this along, and that to there. Beautiful. And as these lovely little minions do their work, we'll just fling down a few more. Could of course look into the ratios of these. You screwed it up, but the important side stayed, so that's something. And there we go. And get the inserter in there as well. Beautiful. As for power, I think we'll put one there. We'll put another power tower there. Power tower? Probably not what it's called. Tesla tower. Close enough though. Closer than I thought it was going to be. But I didn't set up the... Right. Copy that. There you go. And there we go. All right. For now, we'll have to just ship the refined oil into a crate of some description. And because I have yet to decide on how the layout's going to be for what comes after, we'll just ship that out a little bit this way. So we can leave the box in and rather just take from the box later. So I want to empty this box and get it out of there. At some point. Not yet, but, you know, in the future, at some point. Whenever that is applicable, let's call it. And here we go. Lots and lots of hydrogen and refined oil. Beautiful. Now, hydrogen we'll need right away. We'll need that to be refined later, but we need that in combination with, is this the wing you were talking about? It is, all right. And North Pole up that way. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and we'll just spin this around a little bit. Get some coverage on these. I'm not counting at this point. I'm just looking for, this looks like more or less 6. Bad way of doing it. Half-assed way of doing it. We're going with 4. And that should be 2 belts, right? Bring you out to here, this way. Zigzaggy belts, sure, why not? And then we'll refine it into excited graphite this way, I think. We'll do like that kind of setup. Did I not click the belts? Apparently not. I'll do there. Sure. Keep going ahead and over and up like that. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and, well, you need to be hooked up as well, don't you? Yes, you do. Boom, boom, and boom. Plenty of power to go around. Still. I would imagine that's only temporary, but as long as it is, let's party. There we are. Now what's required for you? You need more iron and more glass. Do we have iron anywhere? We do, over there. Probably faster, you know, to just fly on back and grab the necessary stuff. Probably right. Probably correct. And I think I actually want, let's see, 1 belt, 2 belts of output, and you'll be input. There you go. And that means when I do, get rid of that real quick, and that, then I can just fling you along here to there and up. Should have possibly set up the, doesn't matter. You need the sorters as well. Oh well. Right. Now you can click it and just duplicate it over. There you go. Oh, that didn't work. But oh well. Out and in. Let's just get this, get it all started, and then we can worry about the rest of the stuff later. What are you? Liquid something? Refined oil. Beautiful. Milestone. Achieved. Boom, and boom. I'm not sure we needed it on both sides, but yeah. What you do now, buddy, is you grab that, and then you just copy, paste, and paste. There you go. Much easier. There we go. Beautiful. That should be plenty of excited graphite for red signs. To there. Yeah. I mean, when Dyson Sphere Program came out, I did go ahead and I played it far enough along to know that, or to, not to know, I don't know anything. Played it far enough along to launch solar sails and the likes of that. That is a year ago or so at this point. So, I don't remember much of those good old days. I don't know how much of the red cubes or the blue cubes or any cube we might need later down the line. And I haven't looked far enough down the research tree either to actually have a an opinion about that, which should matter at all at this point. Did you hook this back up to the main power grid, or did you just tear it out and leave it out? No, this looks... You click something, there you go, and all of a sudden you'd know. Who would have figured? Right, stand in the middle, charge up, and in a few moments, fly back to main base and grab some more glass and iron. I think that was what we needed. Where's main base? Isn't it this way? Yes, it's this way. I call it main base, but at this point we're starting to get more stuff over by the red signs area than we got back here. So, yeah, it's at least a little bit more organized, I feel, over there than it is here. So we needed some of this, I think, and we needed some of let's chat with it real quick. Glass, and we should have not plenty, but we have some amounts of the other stuff. Let's find the where is it? Here? Yeah, there we go. Just grab a few more of these as well, because I think I want, let's see, we'll want at least 3 for, that will be 6 for red signs, and then we'll obviously want 6 for researching stuff as well. We got that there though, as well as a billion different blue cubes. Just needs moving at some point. You go ahead and tear out the tower here. Gives us 9. We'll still need 3 more at least. And then we'll need another 6 for the blue cubes. Alright. That will bring us up to 15, which means we need 5 more. 3 more, sorry, my bad. And that requires more of these ones. Gotcha. And that's 3 more. Exactly what I wanted all along. While we're here though, let's restock sorters. Let's restock some belts. Fling those back. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Energy's far enough up to flying on back, I think. Anything else? You will probably need another one of these. You can possibly craft it though, just saying. If you had some of this. Some of that. There you go. to just craft a couple of these. There you go. Beautiful. We can always. I got 3 up here already. What do you know? Someone's been thinking ahead, apparently. At least slightly. All right. So where should we get the signs produced? I think what we'll do is we'll put 3 because that's the max height we got at the moment, like that. We'll fling. Oh. Hydrogen will come in there. Hydro, come here. There you go. Very well. And bring that to there and just stop it there. I mean, that's probably overdoing it a little bit for our current needs in life. But, yeah, you know. And then boom and boom. Right. You're going to be red signs. You're going to be red signs. Then we'll fling a chest. Here, sure. As good a place as any, I think. To there. And any minute now. There you go. Do they need more than one? I did not check the did not check anything, really. Come to think of it. Put another power tower. It's a new name for it. It's called a power tower. Power tower. There you go. This will probably be the permanent space, at least here, abouts, for the red cubes. So, yeah, it'll be fun. We'll go a little zigzaggy, of course, because why not? There we go. All right. You need to also come out this way. Yeah, they're waiting in between, so I don't see any problem using the setup we got right now. Or to upgrade you, though. Will you still be waiting? Very much looks like you are. All right. What's the time frame on these? 10 a minute. All right. Plenty, then. Plenty. Is that per? I hope that's per. This 30 a minute. Still one every every 2 seconds, which means this is 1 a second. If I got it right, if I understood it correctly, that is. No guarantees, obviously. All right. See, I want you. Let's see. If I were to go, there's obviously going to be more rings here. Yeah. Maybe we can just bring it up earlier, and that will take care of the whole problem. It would. Absolutely would. And to there, then go from here and up to there. And then we'll bring, let's see, you'll be coming along. Let's call that to there. And you'll be coming along to there, which means you need to come along one further. Further. Is this enough space? Possibly. Right? No guarantees in life. Especially not when I'm at the helm. We're just going to continue this through the water, I think. But I'm not so sure about the angle on this one. Could probably just hit R, but too bad. There you go. I just want to get the line in to begin with. I suppose we can chill out here while the bots doesn't work, and we can recharge while we're at it. There you go. Now I can take a sip. Apologies. I've been sick this week, so probably just a little bit left in the old throat, I suppose. Well, I don't suppose, I'm pretty certain that's the case, but yeah. There you go. Just plugging in, buddy boys. I'm so excited about getting an upgrade for these little dudes flying around. They pretty well need it. There you go. Not that they're not doing their job excellently, but it would be nice if they could do it excellently. Just a tad faster. Would be nice. Would be real nice. Now you're gonna split off that way, and I'm just gonna grab that. Now and I don't know if this will work, but if I were to do that, and did I not get the red cubes? Where did the red cubes go? Oh, they went straight into my, alright, pocket crafting, apparently. Or something. Alright, well, whatever. I wanted to see if, well, I can check that with something else, though. If I were to do that. Ah! Haha! That's nice. Did not know that that was a thing. But now I know. Now you can just put things straight onto the belts, that is. That's nice. That's nice. We're running out of power again. Alright, so power upgrade would be nice. Just saying. And the same goes for drone upgrades. Minion upgrades. I'm calling them minions from now on. And we can call it a homage to the minions of Despicable Me. But yeah, not yellow though. Kind of ruins the party. Maybe we can. Where's the upgrade your dude? There it is. Can we also upgrade the drones to a set color? That would be nice. That would be awesome. What was required for, right, it was the plastic, isn't it? Yeah, plastic and copper. I don't have plastic or copper at the moment, so... well, I probably got copper somewhere lying around. Look at this. This is going to be so awesome with all the colors at some point. It's going to take a while, though. We're not really there yet. Not going to lie. But once we're there, it's gonna be cool. All right. As red cubes, not as fast as I want them to be, but yeah. What can you do? We're out of power again. I'm just flying around doing nothing. And we're charging. Charge it up, buddy. Charge it up. Almost there. Let's go. There we are. Beautiful. Where should we put blue signs production now? Would be nice if we could have it somewhat same spot. We got the iron there, but not copper. If you were to do that and that, it would be a lot easier. Right, we got copper here and we got iron there. We could just, you know, spaghetti it. Make blue signs over here. Hook that up. Bring it up. I think that it's as good a plan as any. Well, not as good a plan as any, but any that I got, I think. So 15 here. That's gonna last us a while. What was required again? It's these ones, which is mostly iron, and these ones, which is mostly iron. All right. That was oddly practical. So there we are. How much is in here? Looks to be filling up. Worrying. I think we should be able to research this at least once we like, even if this pulls up, we should have enough hydrogen to get that going. To get the this thing going, whatever it's called. All right, so that's 3. That's another one, and that's the 4th one. All right, and then we'll go ahead and set up a smelting columns, I think. Yeah. Do that, please. You'll be iron plates. hold up, hold the phone. That requires 2 of these, all right? And you require 2 of the plates. Right. Yeah, no, that's fine. And 1 and 1. Right. Copy that. So these will be plates. We'll give it output. Output. That way? Really? You're sending it that way. All right. Yeah, but I want it. All right. I want it spaghettied. Let's put it that way. Yeah, sure. I'm just thinking about the magnets. No? Maybe? Magnet. What do you know? All right. So that's going to be the inputs. This will be, sorry, that's going to be the outputs. This is going to be the inputs. We can hook that up right away because we got everything ready for it. So you can come this way, hook up there, and you just figure out this thing somehow. There you go. And everlasting power struggle. I'm probably out of, I think I know what it is. Yeah, our power is out. Or we don't have any power in our coppers. That's why we're out of power all the time. Should have possibly figured. Possibly. Perhaps. Let's get rid of those then. You don't have power because you're not hooked up there. Understandable, I'd say. All right, a little bit further over. One more. There you go. And to there, and over to here, and in. It would be smarter if you had the output of that on this side. Yeah, I know. But it's done now. It's, strictly speaking, probably not done. But, yeah. There you go. Let's just get all this done as well. Sure will happen any minute. There you go. And that's beautiful. The drones really need an upgrade. They're just screaming, give us an upgrade. Now, if we were to just go bang and bang and bang diddy bang bang, that should take care of itself. And do the same thing here. Just like that. Just like that. Aha, right. Half of the job is almost done. Now we need copper, which is coming from over here. Probably going to bring that zigzag along in order to get there. But, what's life without a little bit of zigzag, huh? We need some of you. Let's put that there. Put you... Well, we only need 2 lines, I suppose, for this. That needs foundation, though. Not going to bother with that. So let's go ahead and get that out. See if we can't squeeze in some more of these. It's probably going to be fine. Missing out on the one vein, but I think that will be just fine. Right to there. You come out to there. And you come this way. This is what I'm talking about with zigzag. What zigzag looks like in the zigzag world of zigzag. Because zigzag. Ziggity, ziggity, zag, zag, zag. There we go. That's 400 in the bank, which means we can also easily just restock our coffers a little bit. Get the power in here, because if not, you're going to wonder why nothing is showing up. This is not one of those wind turbines, you know. There you go. That's hooked up now. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Are we really this hungry for power? So now we got power in here and still struggling to keep the battery full. Not great. Not great. Maybe there's a research I've skipped or something. I don't know. Now keep in mind you're going to do stuff down here, so you might want to actually bring it the other way. Suppose this is as true as anything. All right then. We'll be bringing it this way. Up. Oh, that is so snug. I would not have believed it was me putting it down if I didn't see it with my own eyes and do it with my own hands. Unbelievable. You see that? Right next to the liquid buffer? Liquid storage? I suppose it's actually called storage, not a buffer, but yeah. Yeah. Potato potato, I suppose. Potato potato. And then go ahead and just hook up a couple of smelters over here. So we'll do right, we'll do input here then. Since there's reasons. Yeah, sure. That's a fine line. Fine line to put it down, I suppose. There you go. Get some of these in. Oh, you shifted, have you? I think it has. All right. Well, then, oops. Like that, then. Very well. And output will be this side. You will be copper. And your sorters will look as such. Just go ahead and paste that down the line. Oh well. A little bit further then. Apparently. A little annoying with the... No, you've added another distance in between, you smarty pants. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? How do I get it back to the... Oh, it's dialing back again. No? No. It is the... Is it a fault line, it's called? Maybe? Perhaps? I think something shifted. Did I pull that out as well? Apparently I did. Alright. And then bring you down to there, and whenever that's done, there you go. All right. Now we need some work to be done here as well. Let's see. All right. We know that half the copper is being used for the plates, half the copper is being used for these. So what we'll do is we'll, if you look at the ratios as well, you might actually be able to get this right. No, it won't. Call it laziness, if you will, or something else. 4 and 4. Possibly collide with another object. Well, isn't that unfortunate? There you go. All right. Then I want to do the same thing with these. Surprisingly. You could also just go ahead and put the copper down on one central line in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, could do that. So that is definitely possible. Am I going to do that though? Possibly. Yeah, why not? All right, copper line. You can hook up again. Like that. We're going to bring this one over here and up. Copper should then be in the middle, you idiot. It should. Copper is being used everywhere. Bring it down the middle line. How do you want to do that? Let's get rid of that. And copper is also the least used of everything, everywhere. All right, to there, and then we'll tear that out, and we'll just shift that in like that. Probably have to get rid of a few more of these and get that hooked up. Beautiful. It's copper in the middle, and we'll bring iron plates down there. Okay. You will then be magnetic coils. Oh, what do you know? And it'll come out this way. And the chips will come out here. Where's the sensor headed that way, right? So you can set up blue production over there. I think that should be fine. Think so too. Think so too. Let's put a couple Tesla power towers. Power tower. That's the official name provided by me. Do we need these? Just chat with you real quick. You do 1 a second. All right. Which means that does 2 trips every second. You do 1.5 trips every second. So off-graded inserters it is. Like that. But you only need a regular one going out. Just guessing that the recipe for this is somewhat similar. And it is. That's 2 outputs though, which means that you actually need a... Is this also 2 outputs? Hold on. It is. All right. So you also... green one. Could have just upgraded it. Could have. Didn't. But could have. There you go. Boom, boom, and boom. Set that again. There we are. That should talk to each other nicely. Seems like it is. Beautiful. Some more power is needed down here, apparently. And that would not solve it. Right, put one there and one there. That should definitely solve it, right? It did. Beautiful. Feels like a break is about to come up, but we'll see. No. Get rid of that. Because you need to go up here because you need to leave room for the magnetic coils. Which I, incidentally, do know. It's called magnetic coils. I'm very, very happy with myself with these few, all of a sudden I know the names of things. Deals, apparently. There you go. Is it a 1-to-1? It is a 1-to-1. Right, beautiful. Like so. We'll have you come in there and you come in there. So just bring it up and over. Is that what you're going for? Apparently. All right. Like so. And we'll go ahead and bring you along as well. Up to there and hook up. Beautiful. Apparently we need to, and we're out of belts. Oh, that is not gonna fly. Not for long anyways. How many belts can we handcraft before we're out? Not that many. Some though. Probably not enough. Might have to do a little bit of a flyby and not that long. Getting a bit tired in the neck for some reason. Not sure what that is about. I think it might be because I'm sitting so, like, the shoulders are up in attack position. Lock the X-wing or stuff. Wings to attack position. Let's go. Let's play some Dyson Sphere, shall we? That will be more than plenty with regular ones, I think. It takes 3 seconds, one input of each per. Well, it's you say that, but eh. You know what? We got the green ones. Let's just use them. There we go. And you need power for some weird reason. Something like that. And we'll go ahead and we'll set up a little bit of a buffer right over here. And something like that. Should be fine. Except it isn't. Left yourself a space too little. And then I think before that starts to fill all the way up, how much space we got? Not much. We can obviously get rid of the copper over here. No, wait. Is it here? It is here. And you're going to run out of power before you get there. It's just part of the thrill. Part of the thrill there. Running out of power. One of those things you just want to do sometimes. I suppose. Not really, but sometimes I surprise myself with things like this. Put that in there. That's gonna give a little bit extra space. Probably room for some extra graphite in here as well. Only 5 more to go before we could clear out another line of inventory. Where can I put that? Probably not in there, but you can put some of this in there. You could, if you find the that goes in there. Easy, easy. Clearing inventory space. Oh my god, are we doing exciting stuff now or what? Over here, need some magnets. There you go. You probably need some of these. I didn't want all of them. It's a shame. You don't want them. Alright. How about you? You want some. There you go. And you can have some of these. Not enough. Gotcha. You can have them though. And you can have that. And how are we looking for space now? If we chat with this thing, how far off are we? Quite far. Oh, not that far. Right. Solar panel. Plump it down. 200 more. Which means we're only 1 tile away. And what could that be? Well, since you've given up on the warning bells, you might as well put those away. And all of a sudden, you got the space. Beautiful. And where was it? Is it up this way? Yeah, I can see the research funnel at the top of the map. There we go. All right, these are not powered, which is even better because that means, boom. You did not think about the belts. Did not. I did not. All right, let's hook that up to power though, because you will forget. Everyone knows it. You know it. All right, there you go. Yeah, the lines here will need a little bit of a rework. You're bringing it the wrong way, buddy. Yeah, I am. I am. There you go. All right, try that again, shall we? You now go this way and start putting them down. It's a greater chance it will actually end up working. There you go. All right, make sure it's hooked up here. This is no go. No. I'm sure we can find a better way for it to work than that. Really? You need that little kink there, do you? There you go. Much better. And the power is once again out. Don't you just love it when that happens? Love it when that kind of plan comes together. We got 50 belts left, so I'm hopeful we can actually hook this up which would be nice because then we can, finish this off. And I'm starting to get why this has worked. It's because we got the blue science in our research already, which is nice. Feels a little bit cheaty, I must say, but game allows it. Game allows it. And then there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Plenty of blue cubes should be stored up here. It is. And more to come, I'm sure. Since we got 2 boxes, we'll put one on top there, and we'll put one on top there. Less priority, possibly, than the belts, but once it's done, it's done. That's simple. And we should now see the blue line inching upwards towards its final destination, which happens to be the research centers, which is nice. Are you not hooked up to anything up here? I would imagine, since no researching is being done. Will they just disappear now when they are hooked up? Will the 372 just slowly dissipate as this research comes in? Or what's the deal there? Let's find out. Maybe we get them back to our inventory. Or maybe not. Time will tell. Time will tell. Almost there. Exciting part is obviously when they all line up and all the colors are present right next to each other. I think that will be a glorious sight to be seen. I mean, look at this. Started something good, I think. Research is being done. Our blue cubes is not coming back, which is incidentally exactly what we wanted. Beautiful. I think we're going to take a quick break. And I'll be back in like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say. All right. All right, all right. Time to head back. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So that was the oil stuff figured out. It is nice. We need some stuff which we dumped back at the main base in order to get that going though. But that should be easy enough to get going. How are we doing for fuel? Since we're flying by, grab a couple hundred. There you go. Is it this way? No, it's this way. I knew that. Yeah, for sure. I don't even know the way around my own base apparently, which is a sign of the good things to come, I suppose. This is just one planet. Imagine when it's 50, 5, or whatever. Um, where do we want to go? We need a few more of these, which means we need chips. We need stone. There we go. And there we are, I believe. Yes, and now chips, which is here. Just grab a 200 stack and grab a stack of those. And while we're here, clean that up and hook this back up because I remembered that I pulled it out now. Awesome. And before we go, hydrogen fuel would be nice, but I don't think we got what we need to make it. We don't, so forget about that then. Not sure what I'll do with that yet, so we'll leave that as well. Upgrade's probably where you want to be looking, buddy. Yeah, want that. I love that. Max energy, sure, but I want the on one. This one might require the on one to be done before that, but maybe not. Drone engines, yes, please. Yeah, and that's communication control. Yeah, we'll start with that. We might as well grab that as well, I suppose. We'll just grab some extra steel and some extra stuff. Are we now good to go? Well, we can make some more. Start with 5, shall we? And head on back up to oil, which I think is this general direction. Hopefully. See something on the map, so we're not miles off at least, which is nice. Here we are, up by red. Then here comes the oil, which is nice. There we go. All right. So what I'm gonna do to begin with is just stop that there and you there, and then we're gonna send that on a little bit of a expedition, I think. Will we? We will. Shall we? Yeah. All right. So how we're gonna do this is we're probably gonna start this around here, right? Like this. Or do you want to just completely separate it? So here, and then just S-bend the outputs. Could do that as well. Like here. With outputs just doubling down on themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put this here. And then we'll go ahead and bring you, which is hydrogen. All right. Down there. You forgot to bring belts, you flippin' idiot. All right. Headed back again, apparently. The belts we were handcrafting all along earlier just forgot about them casually. Yeah. Yeah, part of the plan. I just love flying around the planet, taking all the beautiful sights and all. Get rid of the detail view of the veins again. And we're out of juice. Are my drones not here? Aw. Oh, that's just doubly mean. Doubly mean. Alright, belts. We got them. 900 more. Should be good. How are we doing for shoulders? Could probably do with a top up of that as well. There you go. That's all you get. And there we go. Alright. Some of the drones are back. Let's go ahead and make sure we can fly out of here. Oh, you don't want to do that now. Is that the thing? Oh, there you go. It's one. There you go. Much better. Beautiful. And this gives us extra power, which is nice. Hopefully that means less of the whole running out micmac. Not a fan of that, you know? Running out is boring. I want to just be flying all along with all my beautiful drones. An upgrade, 2 extra drones, so that's quite powerful compared to what we got. I don't remember how many we had, but I think it was it 3 or 4? Either way, if it's 4, you know, it's a 50% increase. That's quite good. Quite good. Quite good. All right, over here is our unfinished, probably not ideal setup for oil part 2, which is called X-ray cracking. All right, powerful name for a powerful activity. All right, then we'll go ahead and we'll take out the belts. All right, like that. Those belts could actually be in, but yeah. You're taking them out again. There you go. We'll go ahead and bring it to there, ship it up, over, and down, and I think that should be good because of, yeah, that is good. There you go. And pulling this along as well, and this along. Beautiful. Now I'm wondering, these ones, the splitters. If I were to just casually pull that out real quick. Splitter, in here, in there, in, somewhere. I'm not too picky. All right, we can make this work. Just bear with me for a moment, a sec. All right, and then just pull this out. And there you go. All right. If I were to go that, all right, we'll also have input here, and then output it there. Sure, we can filter it, but I want it to be the priority, right? So this way will be the overflow of hydrogen is what I'm going for. That's my goal, right? Set you up to begin with. We'll see if this will actually work. Let's see. So here on this side, we'll have hydrogen. We'll probably end up with more refineries though. But all right, try this out to begin with, and then see how it goes. And if more is required, more is required. Out and up and connect up. Sure, that will be fine. Like so. Right? Hydrogen will flow along around and around and around and around. And as long as this belt here is full, it can output this way. That's what I want this splitter to do. Might not do it. I might be miles off as compared to what it is designed to do. But I'm gonna give it a go. Alright. Okay. I think. Oh, you're not hooked up? None of this is hooked up. Right. Okay, get that out then. And do the other one first. There you go. Now you output also graphite. Excited graphite even. Which you will do what with? You got a very beefy setup for power. I do. You could use that for the red chip production though. Give that priority. We could do that. Absolutely. Why it's not outputting anything this way, I do not know. But I'm sure we'll figure that out. All right. So just bring this along. Oops. And this way. Just bring it to there for now. We'll figure out what we'll do with that in a minute. Did you even, you did not even output. That's going to be that. That's going to be that. What's the speed of this? It's like that. Let's have a look. Takes 4 seconds. Output 4 things on 2 different belts. All right, hang on. That should be fine with the regular ones, I think. Might be wrong. I'm assuming as such. But I might also be accurate. Just putting it out there. Casually. Alright. All hooked up. Good to go. Let's try this thing out. Take for a test run. Is this now working, and will we ever see anything being output this way? I'm wondering. Because right now it doesn't really look like anything is going on this way, right? This is definitely not working as I intended it to work. So you gotta choose which one? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Oh, something went out that way. All right, I think this is the way to go then. Is it? Possibly. Might not be. Either way. And then I suppose we can just, is that still on altitude? No, it's not. All right, keep it up at level 2. We'll go ahead and bring this over here. Why are you bringing it that way when it's coming back the other way? Don't know. There we go. All right. Or are we not moving? There we are. We're moving. We are moving. Up. All right. Over here, please. Okay. Like so. And we'll tear out all of this. And we'll try and make another one of these, which we can't because I don't have anything. I gave it all away. Couldn't have done that. Grab some of these. All right. You got plenty of those. Gears and plates. Incidentally, gears are made from plates, so that should be fine then. Make. Thank you. Thank you. Now we'll put you there, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. You go, well, not in there. That will be for you. For you. Like so. All right. And then these will actually be just squandered together. Initial plan out the window. This is the plan now. So that, and then we'll talk to you. Where is it? There. Ah, yes. Priority input. Obviously, this does not seem to be working as intended. But maybe it will once it's just settled in. Probably not gonna, but you can always hope. Over to grab some from here. Only that line moves. Exactly what we want. Except for the fact that it seems to be backing up as well. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. What's 3 hydrogen though per one of these? I think we should be fine. But again, might not be. Might not be. 1 extra line of inventory space. That's nice. Great addition. Thank you very much. Speed? Yeah. Let's just go ham with all the red and blue stuff, shall we? Another line of inventory space? Why not? Actually, get rid of that. I want it, but not as much as I want the other things. Mecha solar sail. That, I believe that's what's required to reach space. Yeah. All right. Not really necessity just yet. Organization, minor products. All right. Probably want that. How about up here? You? No. Yellow. Purple. Colors I don't even know how to get yet. That's on in the works. That requires yellow, 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 yellow. All right. So that's the initial upgrades for that. In here though, we can grab that, and we can grab that. We can grab this. It's probably more important than the other ones. Titanium, sure. Crystal, something. Yeah. Oh yeah, one and all. Only blue ones. All right. All right. Well, we got some work ahead apparently, and you are working swimmingly. I'm not liking the fact that the red ones aren't backed up yet, but one day, possibly. Now I think the main reason why this is happening is because right now none of these are working because this one is also emptying. I think. Let's have a look. Right now it was from there. Next one, if that's from there, no, it's not. So this is moving, essentially. Whole setup up here is just garbled. Garbage. Garbled garbage. Not all that much to do about it right now. Other than setting up more refineries. I would probably take care of that. Probably, but not necessarily. But yeah, if these start producing a little bit more all the time, then these ones would have more hydrogen coming in. But now the belts are mostly full, which means more hydrogen will spill out this way. Right? So more refineries then? More refineries. Oh, that's 5 at a time, is it? All right, let's start with 5, shall we? And then we'll take it from there. Ease up there, Tiger. Get rid of that. Which means a lot will spill out that way. Yeah, well, that will be fine. It will be fine. And grab you all along here. You as well, all along there. and you as well, like that. All right, once just some belts get plunked in, we can go ahead and make the refineries as well. The left click, left shift click basically. That is a very much appreciated feature. Just putting it out there, like everyone else probably already knows. That should be okay to be put in now. And the last one, but not least one. There. Okay. And hook these two belts up together. Power comes in there, there, and here, and there. All right. We're actually using some power now. That's nice to see. Surprising change of events, which seems to now pull the refined oil along, right? Slowly but surely. Or are we just now using two machines rather than one? Looks like we're only using two rather than one. Oh, but it is grabbing some from here. We had like 7.3K. We got 7.2K now. All right. So once this settles in, I think maybe we'll have a shot here. If I were to just get rid of that real quick. Wait until this belt just casually empties out any minute. All right. How about now? Oh, now we're moving along. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Almost. Well, kind of moving along. I'm using 3 refiners up here now. Is the ratios that hard? Or not hard, but that harsh on the, might be. Might very well be. It is. What do you know? We're not really moving along much up here. All right. Put that's in again then. And let's go to town with the flipping refineries. All the way up to here, probably. There we go. And just bring you along to there. You come along. Like that. I think should be good. Just dandy. It should. I don't have any refineries on my person though. 5 more? I think we can fit 5 more. Well, we might be able to. Time will tell. Time will tell. It's 2. Oh, we can fit them. Might even be able to fit another one. What do you know? Refinery. Let's just crank that down to 1. Grab that 1. Lack of item, lack of belt. And boom. There we go. About as far as we can pull this line, at least. There we go. And power is required. Not a problem. Happen to be very close to a lot of power right now. Alright. Put that in as well. And now we'll see, hopefully, this belt's getting a little bit more use out of it. Hopefully. Well, alright. This is also one of the reasons, I would imagine, why things are not working out as intended. The belts are backed up with graphite. The belts are also... you idiot. The belts are also backed up with hydrogen. Yeah. This thing is not working at all. Get rid of that. Let's see how it goes now. I went all overboard with that setup. And it made absolutely zero sense. None. Zero. Nada. Are you serious? Oh, what an idiot. The reason why we're not getting more use out of our refineries is that the belts are backed up. It's gonna annoy me for quite a while. Quite a while. How are we looking for that's where that comes along. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get that going ASAP. Jump back in here and find the stuff. We skip that on. Oh, yeah, please. Is that one of the things I just skipped? No, I skipped that one. Another upgrade? That one, possibly? Yeah. I think we're good to go now. Oh, the solar cells. That's the one. Alright. Queue it all up. Why not? Right, graphite is sort of moving along. Alright. Well, hydrogen is now backed up on this line. That's a good sign. Means we'll get more of the input through here again. Might mean we need more of these beautiful research towers. Yeah. Yeah. Can we make those though? Oh, we got them. Alright. What do you know? Grab the good news you can, buddy. Which means we need to fiddle a little with this one. Do that. Okay. We're in biz. We're in biz. Would have figured. That's 1.5 a minute. No, wait. That's not. It's one every 2 seconds. Is it? No. One tower is one every 2 seconds, if I read this right. Which means, hang on, we can find this out. Because I'm just gonna craft one. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna demolish one then. Put you there. Okay? Talk to it. Apparently now we're at 0 every second. And it's because it doesn't have any power. Yeah. Alright. 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 That means that we got 30 a minute, 30 a minute, 30 a minute. That's 90 a minute, which means 1.5 every second. That is a major upgrade. But you guys do more, don't you? Yeah, so that's 60. Alright, so we need another 3 stack of these then. Essentially, to even out the scores. What don't we have? We don't have that. That's here. Look. Practical. Practical. Very practical. How are we looking now? Can we get 3 more? We absolutely can. Alright. Some more spaghetti belts then. Coming right up. Fresh off the mill. Or some such. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. And this. Bring you along to here. This is probably going to be expanded upon later. This is just, yeah. Oh well. There you go. At least keep the same signs being produced for. Are you kidding? There you go. All right. Same signs for red and, or say same speed of production for red and blue signs. That'd be a good way to move about things. 2 every second. Which probably is diddly squat compared to what we'll need at some point. But it should be enough for now, hopefully. Well, it is enough for now. It's only a matter of time. Time is of the essence, some might say. Alright. Look at that. Who would have thought? Did the ratio in my head. Oh, use some experimentation. Nice. Now, if we could upgrade these belts, I think that would possibly also help us along a little bit. Quite possibly. Might not. Might, but might not. We are getting rid of all the graphite, though, at least as long as our labs are working. Hard at work. But you went all the way overboard with this. Alright, we can upgrade belts now, but that probably requires something we are not making. What's required to make that? The fabricator won't tell me, apparently. Which is weird, because you can see these things in here. Right? Can't be made. Must be made in a smelting facility. Am I just not seeing it? I might not be seeing it. Maybe we haven't unlocked these yet, then. Oh, you're getting smart now, bud. So that's not the one. We are also doing this. Also not the one. Then we're doing that. Also not the one. And not doing that. Not doing that. Here we are. And that's not even on the line. Okay then. Get rid of some of these. You want that. Not necessary. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Enter that. Alright, maybe we shouldn't have just gone ham with everything then. I want that. Then we can grab this. Okay? Okay. Alright. The plan now. What's in the research storage. Let's just grab the other things as well, because pretty certain we'll need them. Research queue is full. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Was kind of excited to get this to work, but how should we go about doing that then? I think we'll get 3 of these to work once this is just emptied out. And once we got these guys, however the heck they are made, maybe we can see that before we know how to make them. That'll be nice. Can. Alright, we actually got the parts for it. It takes 2 seconds to make one. Alright. If you say so. It's not that way. It's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Alright. We'll go over, we'll see if we can jerry-rig something at some point, right? If we can make some more high-end belts. That'd be nice. May or may not help us out in the current predicament, but yeah. This is not going to be enough with one of these, I don't think. And it was the rotors and these ones, weren't there? Magnetic coils. Is that correct? I'm assuming as much. So chat again? I am. Alright. Surprising. Rotors require a bit of everything. Gotcha. Very iron heavy. Gotcha in that as well. Okay. How should we set this up? Do we have, if we put the details on again, got some iron, more iron over there. I think I want that, like, kind of, you know, coming in somewhere here. Could go ahead. Well, that's being utilized. But do we require that much copper, though? Only copper here goes into that. And that also is required for the other one. Right? I mean, if it's an entire setup just for this, then that will probably be fine, though, right? Let's fling some of these on, right? We'll just do, we'll probably want 2 lines, actually. All right, 2. Come on. Well, no, that was only 5. Never mind. I was getting overly excited there for nothing. Really? Come on. Come on. Right? a little bit more. I know you got it in you. There you go. All right. Want you maybe just do the smelting right here. Why not? We're getting low on these as well. Can't actually finish a line. Alright, put those 5 in. Let's run on up here. Grab some from here, from there, here, there, here, here, here. Yeah, it wants to eventually. How are we doing for the other ones? We're doing fine. Look at that. We can fly and not lose juice. I'm very, very stoked about that. Let's grab half of that. Gonna be fine. As for belts, need more belts. Always need more belts. Can you ever have enough belts? Don't know. It's one of those questions I suppose I'll be asking forever. Can you have enough belts? And we will want to restock on that as well, since we're here. Other than that, I think we're fine. All right. Find some of you right there. You're gonna be plates. I'm gonna heck of a lot of plates. Right, now we'll do that. I was very far apart. I know. Right, do plates on the 3 top ones. Or no. We'll do 2 extra plates. Alright. Because this is very plate heavy. Have I done the math for this? No. I did not. But I think we'll be fine regardless. Alright, there you go. We'll go ahead and hook that up as well to the same, like that. Bring you over to here. Yeah. There you go. And hook that up there as well. We'll need power down here. So just, be sure you got enough there, buddy. Power in the middle and middle. And then I suppose we can just log power over there. That, I believe, is hooked up to the main network. I hope so, at least. All right. You will be iron plates. And you will be iron plates. You will be magnets, I believe. There you go. And input, output, input, output. Since these are the 2 only ones, and that's all right. I want to get rid of you and rather put you on that then. There you go. Boom and boom. Beautiful. Now we are researching what we're desperately trying to get done with here, which is nice. And we got some blue signs coming up, which means that we can store up some red ones, and we can hopefully get the swirl, the sign swirl at the top there filled up again, which is basically my life at this point. Where's the that's not the copper you wanted. Where's the copper you wanted? Is that the copper you wanted? Well, we're not using much of it, so might as well be. That's all hooked up. Beautiful. All right, let's grab the copper over here then. Shall we? We shall. Short answer to the question. Boom. And boom. Sure. And come that way. You hook up there. Beautiful. Let's just get that done. And fling in the power while we're here. Then we'll go ahead and that up. Iron, come here. Iron. Sorry, copper. Copper. Copper's what it is. And you need the sorters as well. Like so. Power, and that should get everything, right? It does. Beautiful. Okay. So now the assembling machines. For the magnetic coils. We'll do something like that, I think. Right, might be plenty, might not be enough. Don't know. And then we'll do gears here. Sure. Right. Magnetic coils. Like that. Want the magnets to come this way. We'll bring it to there. Sure. There you go. And magnetic coils will come out there. Plain and simple. Put a power in the middle. Don't even remember what I named it myself. That's strong indication of how powerful that nickname is. And output to there. And you also require those. That is oddly practical. I would not have thought it was that buddy with me. All right, there you go. That should be good. We got those. And if I remember correctly, yeah. But you also need one of those. I'll be fine. Sort that out in a minute. For now, though, you also need gears, which is going to be here. With the input being this line of belts. There's a vein there, right? You gonna care about that at all? Not gonna. All right, like that. And then you will just skip over a smidge. Sure, we're in good shape to not hit the mall as it is now. All right, like that. We'll put a power pole in the middle as well. Like that. Now we might actually need to upgrade the outputs, I think. Oh, we got double the outputs. All right, then upgrades might not have been all that much needed, but oh well. Upgrades for everyone. And then we'll go ahead and just bring you here. There, really? Into the mall? All right, maybe not. You come along. Right. You hook up. And you just find a way to go above, please. And down again. And you come here and there. Right. This was actually not what you intended to do. No, it wasn't. But right now, I'm committed. There you go. This will be our rotors. Like so. Could have just, shift clicked on that, but yeah, here we are. There you go. You actually need to come around. That might be a little, no, it's not. Okay. All right. You will be the master key then. All right. Boom and boom. You could have possibly done the output first. I could have. Didn't, but I could have. And then the output for this will come up there and over this way. Power pole. And output, 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 and output. You are basically inside the mall at this point. I am, aren't I? All right, what we'll do is we'll do a quad down this way. Yeah, that will be the one. And you. Okay, you come here. Up. All right. Output. Beautiful. And then inputs will be down there and down here. Like so. Could have possibly just duplicated it. There you go. And there you go. Like so. Beautiful. And with a power tower in there as well, just to keep things going. Now, we got these done. What's required for the belts? It's these and the old belts. So we'll just bring that in on the backside there. And then we also need them for these, which means we need to split off the belt somehow. Make me one then. If I don't have it, make me one. Not that flipping hard though, is it? There you go. Bring it down to the ground level. Put a splitter on it. And just bring it up above again. Down. There we go. And we need one of you. Just put it there, sure. You will be the belt 2.0. You'll get your other resource from there into a chest right there. This is so ugly. I almost don't want to put my name on it. I suppose that's too late because it's on online, but yeah, it is what it is. There we go. Put that in there, and that should now slowly but surely fill up. Put that up there. I think this is not going too quick. What are we? Is these ones holding us back? All right, we might upgrade that line somehow. Didn't exactly leave myself a lot of space here to wiggle. I did not. Up, please. And down, please. Thank you. But the beauty of this is, of course, that this is the final tier of these ones. One more tier of belts, I would imagine, based on the space left. But yeah, put this there and that there. All right. Tier 3 sorters. Sorters? Yeah, sorters. Nice. And tier 2 belts. Excellent. How fast is this? All right, this is the bottleneck now. I'm going to guess that that will also be the bottleneck for the other one. Which will be jolly nice. Jolly nice. If it all is hooked up properly. One day in the future. 160. I think we're gonna just grab these right off the bat, like that. Is that gonna be enough? It's not gonna be enough, is it? I'm gonna get you a bicycle. Then once we get up there and try to exchange belts, it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Is it this way? It's this way. Is it? No, that's the research center. We're headed the right way to begin with. Who would have figured? I would not, but probably not surprising. Oh, and we're in a deadlock. All right. So, what we'll do... How far did you get? Not that far. All right. Cheers, though. There we go. All right. That will store stack up again, and then this stuff. Well, we can use that as a buffer, I suppose. At least for until further ado. Upgrade. Let's see. We upgrade it all the way? I think we do. Mostly interested in the inside line there. All right. Like that, maybe? Might be plenty of upgraded belts, but we're gonna need to upgrade more, I suppose. Is this like area upgrade? All right. How many of the not that much. Screw it. Lacking item. All right. It's part of the way. Part of the way upgraded. It is a lot better than nothing. Now this will, of course, fill up again at some point. But it's not going to be... We're still going to have the same issue. But we're going to definitely set, there. And preferred output that way. Right? Right. I'm not sure. Might help, might not. Definitely gets it moving along a lot quicker, but we need the output upgraded as well. Apologies. We of course tried to fly back and see what kind of stuff we got stored now, but I would be surprised if it's enough. Put it that way. Almost there. Almost there. Hereabouts we are. Here we are. We're going to try this, and then I think that's going to round it up for today. 300, that should be enough. Should, in fact, be more than plenty, I think. More than plenty, I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But we're... only one way to find out. What's this? Oh, probably levels upgraded. Interesting. To find new tools all along, all the way, all the time. We upgraded all the way? We upgraded a fair bit along the way. 59 belts to go. Right, we're out of belts. Not entirely sold on this setup. Not gonna lie. Probably, mightily, need a bit of an upgrade. Or a change of thought patterns and ideas. But I could be wrong. anyways, that's gonna have to be for next stream, which will thoughts is next Friday. Till then, no. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new around here, haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. If you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, and you haven't put them in the chat, leave them in the comment section below the video once it goes live. And I've been Average. You've been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time. Cheerio.